Hello, Professor Skelton and Criminal Justice Class 201. Welcome to our latest video for our Ask 2 Fox 15 project. This week's question is from Cassia, who asked, how do you approach interviewing witnesses and suspects to obtain accurate and reliable information? Thanks for your question, Cassia. I'm going to share my experience, which has been interviewing many people as a patrol officer. I am by no means an expert interviewer. There are people who are incredible interviewers that are very, very highly trained. But I've interviewed many people when I go to a wide variety of calls over my career. And when I reach a call and go up to talk to somebody, I always start with a very simple question. What happened? And then I listen. And it takes me back to some very important advice I received when I was a brand new constable and I had just graduated and started working on the road. A senior officer told me, you have 2 ears and 1 mouth. You should always listen more than you speak. And that was really important advice that I've taken to heart, and I've worked hard at remembering that. It's so important to be listening and giving people the opportunity to tell us what happened. And for me, listening to understand, not just to reply back or to make a note in my book, but to understand what's actually going on. So when I'm interviewing someone, that is all that matters to me in the entire world in that moment, is what that person is telling me happened. So I am fully focused, they have my full attention, and I am listening to everything they say verbally and everything they don't say verbally. People communicate a lot non-verbally, so I pay close attention. And you asked about getting reliable statements, and I think listening carefully, making notes as you listen, which is something I'll do. If someone's telling me a long story about what happened, I will make notes as they're talking so that I can come back to those notes later and ask a follow-up question to get more information. And I think asking follow-up questions and clarifying definitely helps to ensure that the information we are getting is as reliable as it can be, and that we are accurately understanding what has happened and what that person is trying to communicate or convey to us has happened.